Oh my God. We're getting ready to get into a very controversial title. Very controversial. Wow. The controversial title for today is called Tattoo. Wow. Now, for you people who love tattoos, I'm going to give you a minute to change your station, to turn the radio off, or what have you. Because this is going to be a very, very, very controversial topic about people with tattoos. So I'm gonna give you a second to turn it off, because I'm pretty sure if you love tattoos, you're not going to like what I'm about to say. Give you a second or two to change your station. All right, here we go. Listen, you have the right to live your life the way you want to. And I respect that. I really do. And I'm going to tell you something about myself. Okay? I'm going to use me as an example as well. The city that I'm from, I had one of the baddest car in town. Super bad. For so many years, when people kept giving me compliments about the car, I would look at it and say, oh, it's all right, it's all right. I was tired of looking at it. And I know you're wondering what this has to do with tattoo. I've talked to people with tattoos that's been having them for years. And some of the people I talk to have regrets for getting them. Let me tell you something, people. When you get tattoos, when you become a certain age, I know you're not. This is for people who cannot think in the future, cannot think in ahead of time. Believe it or not, after so many years, as you start to mature, you are going to get tired of looking at that very same tattoo. Okay? And by the way, some jobs will actually discriminate against you and not hire you because you have tattoos. Shit. Oh my goodness, almost. Crappy jobs, yes. They'll hire you all day long with tattoos. You see what I'm saying? And you have some jobs won't hire you with visible tattoos. There's a lady in customer service at a place that I'm not going to call the name that does hiring. She's not allowed to hire people with tattoos. It's not her call. It's corporate call. The people in the corporate department. And 9 times out of 10 in the corporate department, they do not live in your city and state. So she have to make sure that she give them what they want. Okay, for example, what I've heard. Wow, sir, you are very, or ma'am, you are very qualified for this position. You're the most qualified person I've seen ever. But I cannot hire you. And they're like, why? You cannot, you have visible tattoos. What do you mean? So what? Everybody has tattoos. No, everybody do not have tattoos. Um, if the person that's doing the hiring have the time and patience, understanding to explain to you why it's like that, they would tell you, well, my boss, he come from the district office and check up on us every now and then. And he made it clear to me, I cannot hire anyone with tattoos, especially visible tattoos. So he was throwing me a hint that if no one can see it, it's pretty much okay. People with tattoos, I want you to ask, if you stayed around to listen, I want you to ask yourself, why did you get a tattoo? I've heard people say, oh, it's for fashion. Okay, let me ask this here. What if you get tired? What if you get tired of looking at that tattoo? Like some human beings are. Some things we get tired of looking at. Even though we have a good woman, even though we have a good man, after a while we can get tired of looking at them and dealing with them. We can easily get rid of them. But can you get rid of that tattoo? No, you can't. Back to the person that said they cannot hire you because you have tattoos. A lot of times, the person that tells you that they cannot hire you because you have tattoos, they have tattoos themselves. Here's the kicker. It's hidden. You can't see it. You cannot see their tattoos. But they gotta tell you that because the boss says so. The boss said so. And by the way, let's do a future predicament. Okay, let's do a future predicament. In the future, the hottest thing gonna be going. Okay, we got the tattoo parlors right now. I guess they're pretty hot commodity for some people. In the future, when things start to change, and it's going to change, I watched the big change in the USA for years. In the future, tattoo remover parlors is going to be the going thing in the future. People getting their tattoos removed, alter, or what have you. Most people get tattoos are young. They're not thinking about the future. They're not thinking about after so many years, this tattoo is going to, you know what? Let me rephrase that. As you become older, it's not so much that the tattoo changes. It's your skin that changes. Let me repeat that. It's your skin that changes. When your skin changes with tattoos on them, it somewhat alters the tattoo in a way that you don't like the way it looks. I know some of you say, oh, I'm happy with my tattoo. Again, you claim you're happy with your tattoo. Explain to me the reason why you got a tattoo in the first place. Oh, because my friend Sharon, it looked good on her, I figure it looked good on me. America and American people, let me tell you something. Stop being a follower. Learn how to be a leader, okay? You need to cut it. Stop it. Learn how to be a leader instead of a follower. You will get more respect in life, whether you believe that or not. Do you want respect? You want people to know you as being a leader, or you want people to know you as being a follower? Oh, I got that tattoo because it's for fashion. Okay, for fashion? Explain it. Explain how fashion approves that when after so many years you are going to regret it. Today's title is tattoo. And I'm touching up on this title because I've seen people regret getting tattoos when it's too late. And the only way they can remove it is go to somewhere where they remove tattoos. And yes, there is going to be a scar in that area. I'll tell you something, ladies, that's looking for a man that's original with no tattoos. Let me tell you something, men that's looking for a lady that's original with no tattoos. In order to get that, you gotta present yourself in an ordinary way. You see, you gotta present yourself like that. And like I said, I know some of you people with tattoos probably hate me for saying this, but I have landed good jobs by not having visible tattoos. I've landed a $90,000 a year job by not having visible tattoos. And how do I know that? The person that hired me thought that I was down to earth, and also thought they should share that information with me. When I heard that, I said, wow, I am so glad that I am being myself. And closing this out, I talked to a young lady, a business young lady, by the way. She explained to me whenever she's sitting in a club or a bar or whatever, the guy that gets, or the girl that gets the most attention is the original people that sports an original look. You see. And the girl tells me, or the young lady tells me, when she see a guy that looks original with the original look, everybody is looking for his tattoos, his jewelry, his gold tooth, or whatever. And when they don't see that, they're like, "Oh, what's up? This guy something must be wrong with him." No, it's not. You're dealing with a guy that believes in being natural, as Alicia Keys with no makeup. I thought I'd share that with you, today's title. And I hope you really enjoyed this show with today's title, Tattoo. Talk to you next time. Thank you.